guys, welcome to Bar Z. My name's Stan, and today I came in late from the job and I found a package on my front porch. I knew it was coming, wasn't really sure when. I've been really excited about it. It's not a very big package. It's very heavy, so small and heavy. Equates to a really cool early Christmas present. In case you're wondering when it's okay to put up your Christmas tree and start talking about Christmas, here's a punch list for you. Is it December yet? Answer yes. Yes, it's okay to put up your Christmas tree. Simple as that. Anyways, let's get into the package and take a look at what we got as an early Christmas present. Super excited, not gonna wait till Christmas. So let's open it up. Okay, Herrig Manufacturing. Shipping department, Fargo Avenue, Skokie, Illinois. More like Skookum. So yeah, let's open this turkey up and see what I got. Well, I got that to begin with, Herrig world-class tools. So I got a pretty cool tool catalog. For those of you that know Herrig, they make the spin fixtures. They got a, what do they call that? Oh, a burr beaver, that's right. Stefan Gottswinner made his own out of a router, but that one's pretty cool there. So we've got a catalog from Herrig. Oh. Wow, that thing's really packed in there. Alright. The rest of this is just a box of fluff. Get that out of here. So, nice case. It's probably killing you, isn't it? Killing you to know what's in there. Got a bunch of packing fluff. Get this out of here. And we've got a bag and desiccant set up here. Oh. Empty case off to the side. That is a Herrig electric center. It turns my surface grinder into an OD grinder. And let's see. Get it out of the bag here. More instructions, cool. And so it's got a little electric motor off to the side, adjustable tailstock, adjustable headstock, moves in and out. It'll do up to 7-inch center to center. It's got a drive plate with a little drive dog. Everything's in miniature. There's your tailstock, slides in and out. A very unique dovetail on it, but the headstock moves in and out on a hardened and ground base. Let's got a drive belt here, which is just kind of like a rubber band, it looks like. Just like that, and like that. So it's got two drive speeds. And let's just plug it in, just for the heck of it. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for an awfully long time. And there it is. Well, that thing's something else. So it's got male and female centers on it. This center's got Looks like a 60-degree point, but then it's also got a negative point there. It's probably the same with the headstock. Yeah, the headstock's got a female there and a male there. So pretty cool. There's 2 pulley sizes on there. You can go to this one and get a little more RPM out of it. But that is the Herrig electric center. Very excited to get this. This just plops right down on the mag on your surface grinder and allows you to do OD grinding. Pretty unique machine work on the dovetails. It's not even really a dovetail. I'm going to try to get you looking at that right there. That's pretty interesting. Where they lock that in. And it uses like a T-slot or a T-nut down there at an angle. And when you tighten in, your tailstock index is up against this surface over here, and this is a hardened steel bed. It can also be bolted in. It's got some counterbore holes in there, so it could be bolted down to something if you wanted something a little more permanent. But let me read up on it, and you're going to watch for this on upcoming videos. This is really looking forward to this. Alrighty? But that was my big, this was my big Christmas present right here. And this was obtained through All Industrial. You know, they're a Herrig dealer, so if you do need anything from Herrig, if you don't see it in their catalog, pick up the phone and just talk to those guys. And they'll get you fixed up with anything Herrig makes. But he is a Herrig dealer over there at All Industrial. So pretty darn cool. One of my first projects is going to be, you guys probably remember this, I need to grind this. And we'll be using the male and female centers to drive it. And obviously I need to make a little dog to drive that, but looking forward to using that. Well, we'll let you come up and try to get a try to get a look at that finish. Put a light on it there. Pretty nice. This is pretty cool. What they've got, I'm going to try to show you. They got a quick release lever right here, which actually pulls the headstock back. Watch what happens when I pull this. That pulls the headstock back and allows me to remove my part. And see, it's kind of a spring-loaded mechanism there. And the tailstock has got female and male on each side, on either side. Plus, you can see there's a flexure right across here and a split point. And in the back, there's a jacking bolt, so you can take that tailstock and tip it, or get your taper out, actually. But that's the grind right there for cylindrical grinding. I just wanted to test it, so it's working really good. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to set up a taper and try a taper next. Okay, so I'm trying to get this gauge set up where you guys can see it. And we can do kind of a check it for roundness and see how much it runs out and see how good this thing does. Get this turkey about there. So we can get a 0 on it. Yeah, I think we're good there. Pretty sure you guys can see that. We got our tip down on the surface. We're still on centers. These are both dead centers, so that neither one of these rotate. The only thing that rotates is the drive plate. This center down here, solid. It's got a bolt going through it right there. So let's see how well this thing runs. Wow, look at that. It's got a little twitch to it. Go ahead and 0 it out with it running. There you have it. You can probably see a little bit of needle bounce there, but gosh, not much. Like they say, electric centers, the motto is with this thing in the box, it says to split a tenth. So pretty cool. And all I've done there to mount it is put a little bit of whey oil on the tip out here, and I've got a little bit of whey oil in I've got a 60-degree center back in the back side of this. This is a center for my lathe, and I just wanted to test the function of it. We've still got to do this 60 and this taper over here. This is for a Logan lathe, so it's got their proprietary taper. So and what I'm using for drive, I've got a drive pin coming out of the drive plate. And here, I'll shut it down. I'll show you what I was driving with. It's just some pookie, which is like bubble gum almost. It's just some sticky, gooey mastic, and I just glued it down, and it drove the part just fine. Had no problem with it. You don't create a lot of pressure when driving a part. I put the Bar Z logo in there. I made sure my needle was missing that when I was measuring, but pretty happy with this little Herrig electric center. Pretty darn cool. All right, guys. Here. While it's here, I'll go ahead and show you. Pardon my arm. I'm going to show you the retraction and how the headstock retracts. There's a lever. I got my thumb on it right down here, and I'm going to push in here. That's going to disengage me. I'm going to get my pookie loose, and that's all there is to it. Retracting the headstock. So there you have it. There's your finish. Pretty cool. Can't wait to play with it some more. Merry Christmas, everyone.